Suppose that $3,000 is invested at 3% interest compounded continuously. Part A of our question is how much is in the account after 10 years? Well, let's fill in the information we need into the continuous compound interest formula found up here. A equals P multiplied by E to the, we have one whole exponent of R times T. Well, our rate is 3%, our principal amount is $3,000, and our time is 10. So let's fill that in. We have A equals P, which is $3,000, E to the exponent of 0.03 times T. And I'm going to have to round this to 2 decimal places because I'm talking about money. So 3,000 E to the 0.03 times T, or times 10. That is our value of T. Now make sure that we're putting all that together. If you need this on your calculator, putting this in parentheses is really important. Make sure that 0.03 multiplying by 10 before it's raised to that exponent. All right, so that would be 4,049.58. That's the approximate value after 10 years. Now part B asks how long will it take for the investment to grow to $20,000? Solve algebraically and then use your calculator to round your final answer to 2 decimal places. Well, for this, we now are given an A as the future value. So we can take that formula, A equals P times E to the exponent of RT, and write this as $20,000 equals $3,000 times E to the 0.03 T, because that value is not known. I'm going to put this in parentheses. Emphasize that. The exponent is all raised to the E power. All right, now here we can divide by 3,000. And that will reduce to be 20 over 3. 20 over 3 equals E to the 0.03 T. Now because we have a base E, it's particularly advantageous to take the natural log on both sides, so that our left-hand side is just the natural log of the quantity 20 over 3, close parentheses there. The right-hand side, because the natural log of E, that means our base matches, this will be 0.03 T, meaning we can solve for T by dividing by 0.03. So that T is equal to natural log of the fraction 20 over 3, close parentheses, all divided by 0.03. Now this value, to 2 decimal places, in my calculator, natural log of 20 divided by 3, close parentheses, divided by 0.03, is 63 point, that would round to 24. And that is how long, so this is in years. Depending on if you want the exact value or the approximate value, one of those 2 expressions will be it.